Hello there, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Khadija Hussein. I'm a practicing Muslim with autism and other disabilities. This is the first video of me wearing the niqab, but I have worn the niqab before. I will discuss this more in detail in a different video. But this particular video is going to be about my life journey series. This one is going to be about me applying to college. So applying to college. When it came to college options, I applied for a few colleges and I applied to Luton Sixth Form College. I originally picked politics, history, and sociology and religious studies as a reserve. I got given a conditional offer if I got my predicted grades, but not to do the A levels I wanted to, but BTECs instead. I picked to do health and social care level 2. The reason why I wanted to go there was because I was given amazing opportunities for my SEN, such as a bronze Dutch of Edinburgh. Just in case if you don't know what a Dutch of Edinburgh is, it's like I don't know really how to explain. It's like you do like different work experience, and it's really good for like UCAPS points. If you don't know what UCAPS points is, it's like some like points you get for doing like extra things in your curriculum, and it looks good in your CV for getting a job. Um, the SEN department was really good at Sixth Form College. The head of the autism unit of the department has Asperger's syndrome, which is the area of the autistic spectrum disorder, which is ACD for short, that I am in. I also applied to go to Barnsley College, which is a small part of West Sussex College. I applied to do level 2 in childcare. I went to the open day, but I found out that one of the people who I did not like was also going to do childcare. I also applied to go to Central Beds, which I also applied to do childcare over there. Okay, so because there's not we're going to be talking about a different part, which is the next part, which is the loss of my grandfather, the loss of a loved one. In the summer holidays, my grandfather died, so I had to go to Pakistan. One morning, in 4 a.m. in the morning, I woke up to hear the sound of my mum sobbing downstairs. When I went downstairs, I found that my grandfather who has been ill for quite some time, health was rapidly deteriorating, which means rapidly decreasing. That was when I knew for sure that my grandfather only had most 4 days to live. My mom was going to Pakistan to see him. I wanted to see her. I wanted to come to see him if that was the last thing I did. I just um I just wanted to see my grandfather smile and him die in peace because I just learned to speak Urdu at that time, and I haven't had a proper conversation with him yet. But I wanted to have a proper conversation with him before he died. My mom, my dad, and I booked last minute plane tickets to go to Pakistan. When we were boarding to the plane, my mom had the biggest panic attack of her life due to her severe claustrophobia and her forgetting to take her medicine. Um, as we were boarding to the plane, my mom suddenly started to scream. A few of the flight attendants saw. One of them said if she was this panicked to go to the flight, we could not go to the plane. This put me in a panicky state myself because I wanted to see my grandfather. My mom ended up going into the plane. When I was in Pakistan, in the car journey, literally 4 hours to where I was living in Kashmir, we got to hospital. We got a call to tell us that my grandfather has died. When we got home to the funeral, I was in complete shock. I was taken to my grandfather's dead body, which was the first time in real life I've seen a dead body. So many people and noise around me were crying. The shock of my grandfather dying and the overstimulation of the sensory input was a load, because of the load of crying was getting too much for me. I was taken into a separate room with my mum, who had been vomiting in the car journey to the whole house we were living in. The death of my grandfather made me a pure and practicing as a Muslim. Seeing how the death of my grandfather came to make me realize and has the power that Allah has. Okay, thank you for watching this video. The next video is going to be about college and the achievements that college made me have. Bye bye.